what?
This is bullying.
You losers hit with, I feel like.
Eighth, I'm Tom Connolly.
And I'm Tom Stacy.
And we welcome you to your Crusader News Network. Our first topic of the day is...
Freshmen, sophomores, and junior students will receive a pamphlet of information for the upcoming picture days next week during your English classes. Please bring the pamphlet home to your families. Any questions, please contact Mr. Lachlan.
And the Lord has heard our prayers, and He has delivered as we are saved from a full week of Schedule 1s. As today, the schedule has been changed to a 5. Regarding next week, Monday will be a Schedule 7 for a Veterans Day Assembly where we will remember the Judge 27. Tuesday will be a Schedule 1. Wednesday will be a Schedule 3 with all students being dismissed at 1:47. And Thursday will be a Schedule 6. Sophomores must be in homeroom by 7:55, but freshmen, juniors, and seniors must be in homeroom by 8:55. And Friday will return to a Schedule 1.
The SAT Prep Club will meet every Monday after school in room 313 with Ms. Cox. Any questions, please contact Ms. Cox.
And the next General Student Council meeting will be held next Monday, November 11th, before and after school in the auditorium. Please reach out to Mr. Lachlan with any questions. And hopefully we can do the news now.
Good morning, Father Judge. I'm Christopher Chavez, and I'll be your news guy today. There's finally a winner in every election taking place in the state of Pennsylvania, as the Senate race between Republican Dave McCormick and the incumbent Democrat Bob Casey has been called with a 98% of the vote. And at the time of writing, challenger Dave McCormick defeated Bob Casey by 34,386, or 0.5% of the vote. This means that the GOP has flipped 4 seats in the Senate and currently has a 53-45 lead. The races in Nevada and Arizona are still being counted, but at the time of writing, the Democrat in both states are winning, meaning if they both win, the Senate will have a 53 Republican seat and a 47 Democrat or Democrat Caucasian seat. As for the House of Representatives, there is still no majority officially taken, but the GOP is leading 211 to 999 against the Democrats, flipping 2 seats red. However, without 10 races that have Republican leading them, the GOP is looking like they have a high chance of passing the 218 seat threshold needing for them for a majority. If everything we said here ends up happening, that will mean that starting in 2025, the federal government will have a red president and Senate, in the House of Representatives, which will be a big upgrade for the party, which only held a majority in the House of Representatives prior to this election. Oh my gosh. Now back to the desk for sports.
Sign-ups for indoor track and field will take place next Tuesday, November 12th, after 8th period in the Fox Gym. Additionally, basketball tryouts will take place and begin on Friday, November 15th for grades 10 to 12 at 2:45 p.m. and end at 4 p.m. Freshman tryouts are the same evening from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
And our Eagles this weekend will be facing our favorite division rival, the severely allergic to Super Bowls Dallas Cowboys. As for injuries, coming into this game, our wide receiver 2, Devonta Smith, was limited at practice on Thursday, while previously questionable A.J. Brown has been cleared to play. As for the Cowboys, there were several players who did not participate in Thursday's practice due to injury, most notably QB Dak Prescott. Hopefully we can beat backup Cooper Rush and get win number 7 on the season. And the Flyers were able to pull off a come-from-behind victory last night, even as the backup goalie Alexei Kolosov was scratched prior to the game with a lower body injury, leaving Ivan Fedotov in the net. Fedotov has seemingly not had a great start to the season, but the 6'8" goaltender was able to hold the Tampa Bay Lightning to just 1 point, scored at the end of the first period. The score would stay 1-0 in Tampa's favor until 16 minutes and 5 seconds into the third period, where Owen Tippett would score the game-tying goal. The game would go into overtime, but there was no score, leaving the game up to the shootout. Ivan Fedotov finished off his great night by saving the 2 shots taken by the Lightning. The Flyers would win the shootout on the first 2 shots taken. The first by Travis Konecny, and the second by the man who sent the game into overtime, Owen Tippett, giving the Flyers the 2-1 victory. The Flyers will travel southeast to Miami to take on the Florida Panthers tomorrow at 6 p.m.
And now for the weather.
Father Judge, I am Nicholas Butcher-Holding, and today I'm your weather guy. Today there will be a low of 45 and a high of 69. We are currently in a red flag warning, meaning we shouldn't burn anything outdoors today or the next few days because we have humidity extremely low and wind gusts that can reach up to 30 miles per hour. Tomorrow we will have a low of 47 and a high of 51. On Sunday, we have a 40% chance of rain and a low of 39.
Have a good day, Father Judge.
Have a good weekend and live today well.